say Black Lives Matter, do you know what it means? See, I have to come higher and higher, much more than required, but I do not stop because I'm a fighter. These racists pour nothing but rain down on us. But like with that Edward Colston statue, I just drop them in the waters. Needed to click if you're feeling it. You see, I'm not just a black rapper with a message, I'm a lyricist. See, Black Lives Matter means my melanin is not an infection. It means when you look at me, you can see perfection. It means I am accepted and I don't receive rejection. You are not concerned about my complexion. Instead, my heart and my soul is what you see as my reflection. When I heard about George Floyd, I said I can't breathe. Another human being is dead because he looks like me. When we take a knee, it has a special meaning. It means black people like me should not be on the floor in agony screaming. It means that my feelings and my presence matters. It means I'm not seen as a comedian, I'm like the Black Panther. Police is institutionally racist according to Louise Casey report. Unfortunately, something a lot of people wouldn't give a second thought. Imagine that, just the colour of my skin putting me under arrest. Not just that, got me feeling oppressed. A 15-year-old girl was stripped and searched, suspected to have drugs. See, I don't see those police officers involved as law enforcement, I just see them as thugs. They may have thought in a moment what we did was right, but would you feel the same way if that child was white? See, people don't know how much us black people brought. We did not just bring you hip-hop and rap, we also fought in wars.
Still a cameraman.
You're surrounded by loads of black superheroes in light and day, but not every one of them is wearing a cape. There is Marcus Rashford, who knows how a single hard-working mother feels. Arrange for those children to have free school meals. Then there's Idris Elba, who keeps up with the times, started a campaign to help stop knife crime. We know you try and provide us black people with celebrations. And why didn't you turn that into reparations? I heard last month that the UK loaned back Ghana's looted crown jewels. That got me really angry because I thought, do you take me for a fool? You can't steal from someone's house, come back 20 years later and loan back their property. The colonialism era was far more than an atrocity. The time has come to focus on actions rather than words. Black Lives Matter as much as anyone else's is more than just a verse. I see being black as a privilege and not a curse. You can make our lives better and not make them worse. This is how we move forward and not in reverse. Thank you. For those of you who may not know, I'm very into fitness. This is a new one that I wrote, just about about my fitness journey, about fitness in general, because it's become a massive part of my life. This is a testament to my fitness journey, and the secret is it's all in the mind. See, I used to be that shy kind of guy, hanging low, and now I've got wings, I believe I can fly.
Shut up!
I used to be a complainer a bit because I lacked a strong mindset. When I got in this game, I had the mindset to succeed. I had the discipline to get those workouts in. Every morning, even when I woke up and I was yawning. I used to be that guy who could barely do a push-up. Now when my trainer says, drop and give me 40, I'm like... I was working out after workout to get as strong as I am, but my mind and my body has followed a workout plan. I got up every morning to get those workouts in. I said I'm going to do my best to put those fats in the bin. See, fat food is like a barrier, it prevents you from moving. When you get to that wall, when you get to that wall, you must ask yourself, do I want to keep running or backing off is what I'm choosing. See, being addicted to food is like a sickness when it comes to fitness, and you need to get that under control so a transformation is what you witness. Every day I eat those carrots and broccoli and sweet potatoes, it's like a reload. That and my mindset and succeeding is why I'm able to bench press over 100 kilos. Every day those carrots and broccoli and sweet potatoes, it's like a reload. That and my mindset to succeed is why I'm able to bench press over 100 kilos. If someone handed you a KFC and a Big Mac, would you take it? Because if someone handed that to me, I would be like, hand that to my brother. That part of my life is outdated. I used to be that guy who would happily buy a chocolate bar.
Oh.
Now I'm that guy who walks the distance and I'm like, fuck taking a car. Running on that treadmill is like a sedative to a negative. It gets me competitive. So getting in that gym is for me imperative.
What?
The process is repetitive. It's addictive and just part of my process now in my world. Now I've got to get in that gym to do that 16 kg bicep curl. The sweat, the heat, the exhaustion is a good feeling. It has no negative impact. Because what is on my mind is maintaining that six-pack. But again, it's all in the mind. I find the time to rewind and remind myself of a time when I was really chubby, but now I'm fine wine. To get to where I am, I've had dedication. My mind has been my motivation. The motivation to get fitter and build up my confidence. But don't get me wrong, I do it for me, I don't do it for compliments. I hold, but don't get me wrong, I still don't value all my riches with my health. I hold my personality and my values as my wealth. I still hold those values of ladies first and don't get into fights. I still believe strongly in masculinity and human rights. Too many people want the fancy car but don't want to leave the petrol station. They want all the guns but don't have the dedication. If I had to hand the secret to excelling in fitness to someone into a bottle, I would say have the mindset of a beast to its prey and have the desire to look like a model.